Unbelievable experience to be back swimming again, going to Olympic trials, competing against young kids. I remember the first meet I swam in. I was in Rome, an international meet, and this coach came up to me after my first race and said, "Oh, Dara, it's just so great to see you swim." And I thought he was going to continue to compliment me, and I was kind of liking it. And instead he says, "You know, my swimmer was in your race." I'm like, "Oh, that's great." And he said, she came up to me after the race, and she said, "You know what, Coach? That Dara, she's older than my mom." And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And I think that was true for a number of swimmers in the Olympic trials and all the races I swam in. But it was great being back. It was fun to be competing at the top level. The Olympic Games it happens every 4 years, and it happens every 4 years for a reason. And you have the best athletes in the world come to this one games, one athletic event, and you compete at the highest level, and it's such a rewarding feeling. And you just, as a 41-year-old, you see things differently through your eyes than you do, say, for example, my first Olympics when I was 17 years old. You appreciate things more. You're more aware of things, more cognizant of things. You approach things differently. Having that experience, getting up in the blocks, knowing what I know from swimming in previous Olympics, was a huge advantage to me. So people can talk about my age, but it really was an advantage for me. I learned about sacrifice, hard work, dedication. I also learned that the water doesn't know your age, and I just know that you shouldn't put an age limit on your dreams.